Look, it's no secret that I have been critical of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, particularly the pricing. Well, it seems my video gained enough traction and got enough attention that a PR representative from Sony reached out to me, let me know that they have a near final build of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut that they wanted to get out to me so that I could play 5 hours. And that includes, isolated areas of the new expansion. 5 hours of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, and then post a video giving my honest opinions. Now, I did not have to sign any disclosure saying that I was going to praise the game. I don't have to sign anything saying that I'm restricted or prohibited from stating anything bad about the game either. They just wanted honest opinions out, and they're doing this with a lot of YouTubers. So, I think I was just the quickest because I'm closest to one of their shipping centers where they ship stuff out, like when you order it from PlayStation.com. But expect a flood of these types of videos on YouTube if there aren't already. Now, I don't like to make my people wait. Let's go ahead and get into my impressions of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, played exclusively on the PlayStation 5. I've got 5 hours of gameplay. The demo build that they sent me was set roughly 4 hours into the story, and then I got to see roughly 20% of the new island. So let's get into it. There's a lot to unpack here. What did Dead Metal think of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut? Well, I can safely say I was wrong. And this is a bit of a historic moment. I am very rarely putting out videos saying that I was wrong. You see, my previous video said that Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut was a waste of money if you've already purchased the original, and that even fans looking to get into Ghost of Tsushima should not purchase it. Well, I was completely wrong on all of those points, and I was particularly wrong about the game being trash. You see, the game is not trash at all. What I actually think of the game is that it's worse than trash. This is an absolute pile of refuse. Literal white dog shit on the bottom of my shoe. The fucking incompetent developers over at Sucker Punch need to get on their fucking knees in front of a live video feed and apologize. They need to apologize and pull the veil back and show that scumbag Sony had a fucking pistol to their heads, forcing themselves to pump out this trash at the egregious $70 price point that they are now asking. Now, I said I was wrong. This is a bad investment if you already own Ghost of Tsushima, and it's a bad investment if you're looking to get into Ghost of Tsushima. I was wrong on both of those points. This is a bad investment whether you're a gamer or not. I don't care if you're husband, your wife, your son, your daughter, your uncle, your aunt, your grandmother, your grandfather. If anybody asks for this goddamn game as a gift, you look them in the face and you say, I love you more. I love you too much to disgrace your home and your life with that piece of dilapidated dog shit that scumbag Sony and Sucker Punch have attached their names to, known as Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Because all the motherfuckers who buy this shit at launch, they bled for us. They were the necessary sacrifices in the ever-raging money war Sony has so keenly taken up flags for. They wear their greed on their sleeve. They're not shy about it. I mean, add it up, folks. You want to talk about paying $60 for Ghost of Tsushima when it came out, and now I have to pay $30 to upgrade to the Director's Cut. $90 video games. The $70 video game price point was a ruse. It was a goddamn lie. These fucking clowns are trying to take it to the bank, drain you dry of every penny you got, and then they're going to continue trying to get blood from a stone. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, if you own it on PS4, needs to immediately be taken off your shelf. The disc needs to be firmly deposited into a barrel in your backyard. You need to douse the fucker with gasoline, light a match, throw it in there, and feel the relief wash over you. And film yourself doing it, and send it to Sony with a middle finger propped up firmly in the center of the video, and tell them, no more, scumbag Sony. Go fuck yourselves. We'll never buy another first-party game that you put out for as long as you live. That is the movement that we are starting here at Dead Metal. Ghost of Tsushima? more like Ghosts of Noshima. Hashtag Ghosts of Noshima. Start the boycott. If you own the game, piss on the ashes once it's done burning, because scumbag Sony, sleazeball Sony, needs to be taught a goddamn message. And it's clear that words aren't working. We need to take the fucking war that they are waging against our wallets seriously. We need to take up arms. It's no longer a matter of just, well, I'll speak with my wallet next time. No, time has passed. $90 for a game that I can beat in 20 hours. Are you shitting me, Sony? Are you shitting me, Sony? What a fucking scumbag corporation. So from now on, boycott every single Sony first-party game. If you insist on playing that overhyped walking simulator trash, if you look for a cinematic feel and a really, really gritty story in your games, well, first off, you're in the wrong entertainment industry. But if you insist on playing these games, I implore you, do not feed Sony your money. Buy these fucking games used. Your money is better going to somebody who's trying to rid themselves of such filth on eBay. Hell, buy it used off GameStop. They are a more formidable and a much more competent organization and company than Sony. I would just as soon rather throw my money out the goddamn window than give it to such a fucking bullshit corporation. But hey, you do you. You like the games, do not give Sony any of the money. That way you win twice. You still get to play the shitty games that you swear by and you insist continually that are of the quality of other developers, which, spoiler alert, they're not. But you can also sleep a little bit easier at night knowing that despite your shit-tasting games, you're not directly funding the only motherfuckers in 2021 that are trying to bleed $90 out of you for an upgraded version of a game that, let's be honest, folks, we're over a year into it, just wasn't that good to begin with. Sony, you can fucking suck my nuts. You'll never get another penny out of me as long as I live. But I hope in everybody else I've at least instilled an idea. Are you going to support the $90 gaming practice, or are you going to take back what's yours? Guaranteed Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut physical for the PS5 will be $30 on eBay by the end of the year. Why don't you exercise a little bit of goddamn patience, a little bit of goddamn restraint, and above all else, a little bit of goddamn principle? Listen to your heart. You know what I'm saying is true. Live for something. Live by a principle that you can get behind, and don't continue to feed this shitty corporation $90 because they want to charge you for shit that other developers are giving away for free.